Well, hi there. It's been a while. A lot has happened since we posted our last video. A whole lot. We've moved states, bought a house, celebrated a handful of birthdays, and so much more. You may remember that our last video ended somewhat abruptly, but we still had a lot more footage to show you from our adventure. We've been crazy busy, but it's finally time to show you the rest of our adventure. We hope you enjoy the show. Oh, and there's a surprise at the end, so stay tuned. We left off having arrived at Isla Santo and enjoying a beach bonfire with the rest of the regatta. We were headed north, slowly making our way up the inside of the Baja Peninsula. The next morning, we got up and headed right for the beach. Crystal stayed behind with Istria, so Kate and I could get a workout before it got too hot. Atlas came with us. Despite the fact that sailing can be very physically demanding, staying in good shape can be a challenge while cruising. We tried to take every chance we could to get some reps in, even if we didn't have access to all of the equipment that we wish we had.
Oh, you got sand all over me.
This is a great place to work out. It's a little different than the conventional gym, but you can't argue with the view. But it is already really hot. Couldn't imagine doing this in the middle of the day, so glad that we're out here right now. Feeling it.
Yeah,
so.
It's like 10 a.m.
Yeah.
We're sweating.
Yeah, it feels good. It's been a little while since I got a chance to work out. I've been so busy with boat projects that just really haven't been able to. So this feels awesome in a good but terrible way. So cheers. Best way to cool off after a workout.
After cooling off, we played around.
What are you doing in there?
Did some snorkeling. Watched the activity around the Anchorage. And relaxed a little before we pulled up the anchor and continued our journey north back out on the water. Our next destination, Isla San Francisco.
No, I could go a little bit more, but you have to winch it from here. So use a small winch too. Okay, just double checking. So Crystal, if you want to take off that winch cover, we'll do the head sail momentarily. What have you got in your hand, Atlas? It's a soda. Is it yummy? Yeah. You're eating it. Yeah, that's cool. What have we got going on over here?
I am reading The Complete Sailor, learning the art of sailing. I'm only, just shy of 40 pages in, but I've actually learned a bit. I'm excited to learn a bit more though. Thanks for the book, Zach.
Yep.
Sharing, at least sharing the book.
Yeah.
It's
very helpful, and it breaks it down in really simple terms. I don't remember who all recommended it to me. There were a bunch of people who did, and I'm glad they did. So if you're interested in kind of the basics and an easy introduction to sailing, David Seidman is the author and does a really great job and illustrates it really well. So it's a fun read, even though it's kind of a technical manual of sorts. So definitely would recommend checking that out if you're interested in sailing. I'll post a link below.
So, every sailor has tall tales that he swear happened. Well, one of mine comes from this particular sail. We were a little over halfway to our destination when Kate spotted a hammerhead shark off our starboard side. It swam up, checked out the boat, followed us for a few seconds, then dove back down. The best part is that I got it on camera. The worst part is that I can't show it to you because for the life of me, I can't find the clip, and I have looked everywhere. Oh well, Kate and Crystal can be my witnesses, and that's good enough for me. After a leisurely sail, we arrived at the beautiful Anchorage of Isla San Francisco. We dropped anchor and settled in for our stay. Almost immediately after jumping in the water, Kate got stung by a jellyfish. It hurt, but it wasn't too severe, fortunately.
Hands and rub it, which is what they say not to do, but thankfully my hands haven't got any. That's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw this tiny little thing went by. I mean, I'm thankful this happened right next to the boat and not,
While you're out snorkeling or
yeah,
something. Yeah,
snorkeling or something. That was steep. Oh, you'd have to swim all the way back and just ignore it.
Yeah.
Man, all the scary stuff today. The hammerhead shark, the jellyfish got me.
So, how about you tell the story of how you just got...
Oh yeah, I was just hanging off the back of the boat talking to a lady named Diane. They just pulled their boat in. And yeah, she was asking me about no-see-ums, if we've had an issue with no-see-ums. They did at the beach just north of us, so we were talking about that. I said, we just got here, I don't know. And then a no-see-um in the water, tiny little jellyfish that I looked for it, and I think that's what it was. I just felt my legs start stinging when we were talking, and I climbed out of the water and looked, and yeah, right away I could see that my legs were hit by something. So yeah, and then I think that's what it was. Must be some sort of jellyfish sting.
Shortly thereafter, I got stung by one too. It wasn't pleasant by any means. I do not recommend it. Fortunately, we were okay.
Well, the kids are down for bed. Crystal's gonna hang out here while Kate and I go hike up that behind me. So, should be a good time. Hopefully we'll get to see a beautiful sunset. Bring you guys along. I've been dreaming about coming here for years. I'm really excited to get up and hike and really get a bird's eye view of it.
We were like at the top. Dang. Earlier today when we drove the boat by here, sailed past this island, I saw both sides and I thought, why would we need to do the hike? I've already seen it, and wow. I'm glad I didn't think that for long when we did this hike, because oh, the sunset, and it's beautiful.
While we were dreaming and planning for this trip, this is one of the destinations I most wanted to see. Everything I saw and read about it online made it seem like a magical, beautiful place. I had to see it myself. Well, the pictures I saw did not do it justice. It was one of the most majestic parts of creation I had ever experienced. Truly, one of the most memorable pieces of our trip was this stop here in Isla San Francisco. The sunset, out of control. The Anchorage, absolutely wonderful. If you ever have a chance to cruise in the Sea of Cortez, you have to stop by. While ending our Mexico adventure early was the right choice for our family at the time, there is so much we miss about our time sailing in Mexico. Sailing is something that just gets into your bones, and we are eager to get back out on the water. In fact, as we hinted at during our intro of this video, we are looking to buy a new boat for new adventures. The details aren't totally settled yet, and this may not be the right boat for us, but we hope to be out sailing again this coming season. There's still a lot more story to tell, and we enjoy sharing it with you. It's a lot of work to put out these videos, but if you would be interested in following along with our new adventure, let us know in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
How does that sand taste? Yeah, you snuck it.